6-1, 4 games coming up today. We have brought you every single goal from yesterday, but if you're just joining us, let's have a little reminder.
It's quite remarkable, and of what we've seen, Kyle, already, I mean, he looks very quick, very...
Team under pressure now. Bertrand. Conte in the this kind of situation, especially with the delivery of Ward-Prowse. They have got that one clear, only as far as Højbjerg, who can... But it's pulled back low this time, and I think even his own team were caught off guard by his intentions there, and that from Ward, and that's why he's in the side chain long. Here's Jorginho, on by Willian. Here's Abraham, and he gets his shot away, and Gunn was always comfortably in control of that.
It's Hudson-Odoi coming across from the left. He's done that a couple of times.
Piliqueta seemed to be pulled back there by Shane Long, right in front of the linesman too. Jorginho took it out on Long, but I think Azpilicueta is making the point that he should have had a free kick before it even got that far. Now back to Alonso, who lifts it beyond Tammy Abraham. Here's Yoshida. Alonso with a header away. Jorginho looks for the direct route through to Tammy Abraham, and he got there ahead of Gunn, who'd come a long way. Brilliant from Yoshida in getting back, but it's given. He didn't get back in time. The ref points to the watch. Abraham's lofted ball over Gunn made it despite the best efforts of the Southampton defender, and Chelsea are ahead.
Well, what a mess from Southampton's point of view. Tammy Abraham sniffing out the chance. Another mistake, though, from Angus Gunn. Got caught in no man's land. They wanted it over the top there, Southampton. No strikers did. And this is just a straight ball. Even so, they should be dealing with it. They really should. Abraham...
Chelsea have had with strikers that they have employed recently who didn't live up to their big record. A lot of Chelsea players. This is right. Willian gets it through here. Mount is through and makes it 2-0. Chelsea's young bucks tearing through another Premier League defence. They've got a firm hold on this one now.
But they've cut through Southampton so easily here. I said they've appeared nervous at the back whenever they've been asked to carry out this kind of play, and yet again it's a complete...
To keep in the field of play, and then eventually was on the end of it to make it 2-0. And already it's... Hudson-Odoi. Mount goes for goal again.
Hudson-Odoi's not had many chances to get hold of the ball, take on his man.
Yannick Vestergaard makes of all of this.
Defend here.
Poked through by Mount from Long's mistake. It's Tammy Abraham, it's Mount again, and for once something doesn't go Chelsea's way with a miss-hit. He is thinking this could be a lot worse than it actually is.
Yeah, it's carnage at the back there.
Here's Marcos Alonso. Azpilicueta coming in on this one as it... Barry looking for a route through here, and Ings gets a toe to it and scores! And out of nothing, Southampton give themselves hope of a revival. Danny Ings is the man who's given it to them.
But Chelsea have been wondering, in fact Lampard will be wondering how on earth Jan Valery has got as far as he has here. From a throw-in to boot. But look, he's got 4 players around him.
So 5th goal of the season in all competitions for Højbjerg. Redmond through to Tammy. Away by Valery. Goals on the road has been a real problem. Good managed to keep it in. And brings it. Redmond. Ings tries to return it to him. He's taken a tumble, but the referee's not convinced. Here's Marcos Alonso. N'Golo Kanté! deflected in. Gunn wrong-footed. Chelsea restore their advantage, and Ralph Hasenhüttl cuts an exasperated figure on the sidelines.
Not much Gunn could do about that by the looks of it, but Alonso, he's drifted up this left wing, and Jan Valery's nowhere to be seen. And in the end, a hopeful shot turns into what might be and the outcome is inevitable if that continues.
Willian. Convinced here. They just started to...
Strange first half in many...
Apologies if you did hear some industrial language out. Danny Ings is through for Southampton, and it's cleared by Jorginho. Just. And a third goal after Southampton had seemingly restored hope means that at half-time it's
Commentators Alan Smith and Rob Hawthorne.
Well, there's been no early return to the field for... At the moment, it's 11 goals now in 3 Premier League away matches after their wins at Wolves and Norwich to set up the goal they did manage. He's got past Alonso there. With the angle narrow for the cross. Good ground here, Willian. It's Hudson-Odoi. A more positive moment for the Southampton goalkeeper.
Yeah, but absolutely brilliant from Willian. That burst of acceleration
Against Southampton in his time, including both the fixtures when he won his first Premier League title. And Zuma got up.
I'm sure Hasenhüttl would have mentioned that in the dressing room. Get it, and there'll be...
Azpilicueta, now Willian. Well, he waited for Romeo or Bertrand to come to him. Romeo was the man who did get there.
Yeah, they didn't disappoint. Willian protecting the ball, knew he was going to hit.
Redmond. It was Conte who eased him out of the way, but the free kick has been conceded.
Well, what a...
This could give Southampton a lifeline. Ward-Prowse. Got a long time to think about that one. Well, who learned lessons from whom? The only man who can actually put it into effect is James Ward-Prowse. Mason Mount to get up there with him. Here is Mount. It's Tammy Abraham to pull the trigger.
Caught it well. And they need to get going.
The right kind of areas, but not testing Kepa Arrizabalaga enough. No. Alonso pulls it across, and it came back off Yoshida, who, for a moment there, was fearful of the own goal.
He wasn't expecting it. Didn't think it.
Mount's ball in. Maybe have to swing the leg at it, but already the free kick had been. Hudson-Odoi has gone down injured, so too has Romeo. Yoshida has to just be on his guard there against Tammy Abraham. Missing young Irish international, the 19-year-old, has come on instead. Bertrand, Ings, here's Yoshida. Hudson-Odoi just hadn't got the room to get it through.
Yeah, I think ideally he would have wanted to shift it onto his...
Prowse trying to bend one round. It was a real searching ball that picked out Danny Ings, but he couldn't get his header on target. Well, it looks like being a triumphant return to a Premier League starting 11 for Hudson-Odoi, and yet another goal today. Batshuayi to Pulisic, through to Batshuayi, lovely move to finish in style. The substitute Michy Batshuayi seals the victory.
Yeah, if there was any doubt before, there's certainly not now. The tired Southampton team that knew the game was up has conceded a really sloppy goal here.